Hello students, I am Sunny sir from Mahdi English School. This is the video for standard 3 and the subject is grammar. The thought for today is the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Means if you believe that your dreams can come true, then your future will definitely be beautiful. But you have to believe, first you have to believe in your dreams. You have to believe that whatever you are dreaming, whatever you are thinking, it will be true one day. So believe in yourself. The instructions that I give you all the time so that you never forget: wash your hands, regularly wear your mask whenever you go outside, don't eat junk food, please avoid it, keep your surroundings very much neat and clean, and obey your parents. I hope you are all following this. Our content for the today's video is something new. The new lesson we will begin today, that is chapter number 12, adjectives. That lesson is the new lesson which will be the part of essay 2. So today I will explain about this. Introduction I will give you, what are adjectives. We will learn how to use adjectives in the sentences, when to use them, and we will solve some interesting worksheets. So today our main objective is to understand what are adjectives and how to use them, right? And before we begin with the video, as usual I would like to tell you to sit with your rough book and pencil. Please do it. Right, so here we begin with our chapter, adjectives. So what will you do first? You will write the heading. In your rough book you will first give this heading, adjectives. You will also learn the spelling, adjectives, adjectives. Right, now see this boy is thinking something. So many words are surrounding him. There are so many words on his mind: good, beautiful, adorable, fast, early, cheerful, eager, charming, cute, happy, good. What are all these words? What is he thinking about? Do you know what are these words called? These words are called adjectives. See, the question that first any student would like to know, what is an adjective, right? Because we are studying about adjectives, so the first question that will come in your mind, what is an adjective? Why is it used, or what is it actually? What does this word adjective mean? So let us understand. Adjectives. An adjective is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun. So did you understand now? Adjective describes. It is a describing word. It is placed with noun, means a person's name, like Ram, Sham, Reena, all these are the nouns. Pronoun, he, she, it, all these are pronouns. So adjectives are placed with noun or pronoun. They describe the noun or pronoun. Sophie is a clever girl. See, what is highlighted over here is the word clever. Why is this word highlighted? Do you know that? Because it is placed before the noun girl. Girl is a noun, right? It is a common noun. So before the girl, what is placed? Clever. Clever, this girl, her name is Sophie. She is clever, she is very smart. Clever is an adjective and it describes Sophie. Clever, this word is called an adjective. Why is it an adjective? Because this girl Sophie, who is standing over here, her quality is shown. What is her quality? That she is a clever girl. Clever is an adjective. If I say smart, that is also an adjective. If I say good, that is also an adjective. So I am describing the quality of this girl, clever. So that is an adjective and it is placed before the noun girl. Then let's see next. Nouns are naming words. So as I said over here, clever is placed before the noun girl. So you should also know what is a noun, right? As I said, a person's name is given. So nouns are naming words. They give the name to what? They give the name to a place, to an object, to a person, or to an animal. Noun gives the name to a place, like we went to the beach. So beach is a place, isn't it? It is a place where you can go. So beach is the noun. I ate an apple, or I ate the apple. Apple is a noun. It is an object. It is a thing. Object means a non-living thing. So apple, that is an object, and the name is given to this object, red color object, that is apple. So apple is a noun. Person. He is a boy. So boy is a person. So boy is a noun. This is an animal. Animal is also a noun. So if you give name to this animal, for example, if we say his name is Fluffy, so Fluffy is a noun. His name is Ram. So Ram is a noun. So nouns, they are the naming words. Nouns give the name to place. Like this is a beach, this is an apple. So here beach is noun, over here apple is a noun. So nouns are naming words. I hope you understand. What are pronouns? You should also know what are pronouns. You already learnt what are nouns. Now it's the time to know what are pronouns. So what are they? Pronouns are words that replace nouns. What does the pronoun do? It replaces noun. Means instead of noun, we have to put pronoun. We have to remove noun from the sentence and we have to use a pronoun. Instead of noun, the word which is used is called pronoun. See, in the spelling of pronoun, the half spelling is of nouns over here. Did you see that? So we just have to add pro. It becomes pronouns. So, I, me, she, we, they, who, that, yours, his, her, it, etc. All these words which are written in yellow color, which are written in pink color, these highlighted words are called pronouns. See the example which are given. She or her. This is a girl. So for girls, what do we write? She or we write her. Next, so many boys are there. So many children. So for plural, 5 are there, means more than one. So we write them or they. They or them, because there are so many. Then bicycle. It is a non-living thing, right? So what do we write? Pronoun it. It is used for non-living things like bicycle, scooter, car, all that things. They or them are used when more than one person or more than one animal is standing. She or her is used for a girl. So these are all pronouns. So now I have one story for you. Do you like listening stories? Right? Yes, we all like stories. So today I have brought one story for you. Let us read it and enjoy the story. So you all sit straight, listen to me, understand the story, and we will learn adjectives along with the story. Right? So sit straight all of you and keep your ears open. So let us read. Today is the Christmas day. So it is 25th December, Christmas day. See what is highlighted? Christmas day. So this boy, he remembers that today it is a Christmas day. Jack and Emma run to see the wonderful gifts from Santa. Here is Jack and Emma. This is Jack and this is Emma. They both run. Why do they run? They want to see the wonderful gifts Santa has brought for them. Because you know on Christmas day, who comes for giving the gifts? Santa Claus, right? So Jack and Emma, they are very excited. So they run for the wonderful gifts they will get from Santa. Jack gets a red car. Emma gets a beautiful doll. See, the red car. Here is the beautiful doll. These are the gifts they both get from Santa. On Christmas Day, Jack gets a red car and Emma gets a beautiful doll. It is time to get ready for the grand party. So now they both are deciding which clothes should be worn because it is Christmas evening. It is the party time and it is the time for grand party. Means very big party will be organized and they will enjoy a lot in that party. So they are deciding what to wear. Jack and Emma wear new clothes. Which kind of clothes do they wear? They wear new clothes. This is Jack, this is Emma. They both wore new clothes. See, these are the new clothes, red and here blue. Emma wears a pretty red dress. She likes her long boots. So this is Emma. Which kind of dress does she wear? She wears pretty red dress. This is pretty red. Pretty red. And how long are her boots? Her boots are very long. See here it is written long boots. So these are not normal shoes that you wear. These are long boots. So pretty red dress and long boots she wore. Jack. See, this is Jack. Jack wears a smart jacket with 4 pockets. See, this is the jacket. Green color jacket he wore and it is a smart one. He looks very smart in this jacket. How does he look? He looks smart. And how many pockets are there? 4. So smart jacket it is. It has 4 pockets. The well-dressed mom and dad lay the table. These are the parents of Jack and Emma. Here is father, here is mother. They are well-dressed. Well-dressed means they are also wearing new clothes. See, both parents, father and mother, they are well-dressed. They are wearing beautiful new clothes. And they lay the table. They are preparing the dishes. The happy twins wait for loving grandparents. So these twins, who are the twins? Jack and Emma. They are waiting and they are also very happy. See, the word happy is highlighted. They are very, very happy. And they are waiting for whom? They are waiting for their loving grandparents. Loving means the grandparents love them a lot. See, they are still waiting. They are seeing the time. They are standing near the window. They are waiting for their loving grandparents. So here the two words highlighted are happy and loving. Look, tall grandpa is coming in his shiny green car. See, where is the grandpa? Grandpa is in this car. And how does he look? He is very tall. This shows the height. He is very, very tall. And the car is of green color. See here, green color car it is. And it is shiny, means it is shining from outside. It looks very beautiful, like a new car. It is shining brightly. So which words are highlighted over here? Tall, shiny, green. These are the highlighted words. Grandpa has a long white beard, just like Santa. See, long white. This is the beard. You know what is beard, right? Your father, you might have seen the beard on him, on your grandfather or your relatives. This is beard and it is long white. That is highlighted. Which kind of beard grandpa has? Grandpa has long white beard. Then, gracious grandma is wearing a yellow scarf. She always carries a tiny purse. So here the highlighted words are gracious, yellow, tiny. Grandma is very gracious. Gracious means she is very kind. She is very merciful and helpful. She is gracious. Which color scarf is she wearing? Yellow color scarf. See my arrow. Yellow scarf she is wearing. And which kind of purse does she have? Tiny purse. Very small, tiny purse. Then, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. These grandparents, Grandpa and Grandma, they entered the house. Jack and Emma are waiting. They both come inside and wish, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. So here the highlighted words are merry. Merry means happy. Grandparents bring many gifts and fragrant flowers from their garden. So many gifts they got. How many gifts? They got many gifts. So many. See here, the gifts are there. Can you see the gifts? So many gifts Jack and Emma got from grandparents. And what are these? These are fragrant flowers. Fragrant means they smell very good. Their smell is excellent, awesome smell these flowers have. So they are fragrant flowers. Who got these flowers? Jack and Emma got from the grandparents. They had brought from their garden. Many gifts and fragrant flowers they got. Here comes the lovely couple. See, here is the couple. Do you know who is this? It is a couple. Couple means a man and a woman. A man and a woman who are married to each other. It is called a couple. A man and a woman. It is a lovely couple. They love each other. It is a lovely couple. See the word lovely, it is highlighted. Aunt Susie gifts a huge teddy bear to Emma. Jack gets his favorite toy helicopter. So they both get the gifts. Who gave the gifts? Aunt Susie. Susie was an aunt. She gives a huge teddy bear. See, very big. Huge means very big teddy bear. Who got it? Emma got it. And what did Jack get? He got his favorite toy, helicopter. This is a toy helicopter. And who got this toy? Jack. He got his favorite toy. And what did Emma get? She got a huge teddy bear. This is a huge teddy and this is favorite toy. So the words highlighted are huge and favorite. Then Uncle Sam is a handsome man. He is wearing a blue suit. So who is this? He is Uncle Sam and he is handsome man. Handsome means he is very good looking. He looks very attractive, very nice. And which color suit is he wearing? He is wearing blue suit. So the highlighted words are handsome and blue. Handsome and blue. Uncle Sam gifts a pink hat to Emma. Jack gets a colorful ball. So here Uncle Sam, do you see Uncle Sam? What does he give? He gives this pink hat. To whom? To this girl, Emma. She gets pink hat from Uncle Sam. And what did Jack get from Uncle Sam? He gets colorful ball. See, so many colors are there. Yellow, green, pink. So many colors are there in this ball. So he got a colorful ball and Emma got pink hat. Which are the highlighted words? Pink and colorful. Then Jack likes to eat crunchy cookies. Emma eats creamy mashed potatoes. Now both of them are eating. It is the time for them to have dinner. What is Jack eating? He likes to eat cookies. And which type of cookies are these? They are very crunchy, very soft, crunchy cookies. And what does Emma eat? She eats potatoes. But they are creamy potatoes. See, full of cream. So, what are the two highlighted words over here? Crunchy and creamy. Crunchy and creamy. Everyone enjoys a great family time. What do? They enjoy. See, all the family members are standing over here. They are enjoying the Christmas evening. And which kind of time it is? Great time. Means they are having a lot of fun. So it is said a great time. They have a great family time. The whole family is together. Now, we have worksheet to solve. Let us solve the worksheet. Tick the correct adjective for each picture. You have to tick mark the correct adjectives which are given in front of these pictures. Right? Let's do it. So everywhere, as you can see, 3 options are given. But you have to tick mark only one adjective which is correct. Look at this picture carefully. Look at this boy. Find out which quality does he have. Is he soft? Is he clean? Or is he dirty? See the clothes of the boy. Can you see the clothes of this boy? How do they look? Is it clean or is it dirty? It is very, very dirty from everywhere. Right? The clothes are dirty. So, what will we mark over here? We have to mark the third option, that is dirty. Let's mark that option because that is the correct one. So, here you will also write the answer in your notebook, write boy and then write the answer dirty. Then, see this T. hot, steaming, right? How does it look? See the vapor coming up. It is very, very hot, so the vapor is coming out. So the options are hot, cold, icy. It is not cold, right? You can see the vapor coming out. It is not icy. You cannot see the ice in it. Can you? So the correct option is the first one. It is hot. The tea is hot. So here I have put the arrows so that you can understand the answer clearly. Dirty is the adjective for this boy. Hot is the adjective for tea. Next we have grandmother, grandfather it is, and cake. Okay, so grandfather. Let us see the adjectives. Fast, old, young. How does he look? He is not young. He is grandfather. So he is not young. Is he fast? Can he do the work fast? No, he is of age. At such age he cannot do fast work. So he is old. That is the correct answer. Grandfather is old man now. So old is correct adjective. Cake, very delicious, yummy cake it is. Right? So what is the correct adjective? Is it soft, old, or hard? Cake. Cake is not very old. It is cooked fresh. Hard. It is not very hard also. You can cut the cake easily. So what's the correct option? It is very soft. The cake is very soft. Grandfather is an old man. Next, two images. So now your mouth will be watery, I am sure. Butter. See the adjectives. Slow, hard, melted. So butter is not slow or fast. It is a thing. Hard. Butter is not very hard. See. Look at it carefully. It is liquefied. It is in liquid form. So it is melted. Like how we melt ice, it melts. Ice becomes water. Same way butter is also melted. When you heat it, it will melt. Chili. It is very, very spicy. You have to keep water, a glass of water with you if you are eating chili. So the correct adjective will be spicy. Because ice and sweet are not the correct adjectives for chili. The correct adjective is spicy. Chili is very spicy. Do you like chili? Yes, I am sure you like chili. And in winter season, we can eat a little bit of spicy food, but not so much. Next, elephant. How does he look? Big, small, glossy. How does he look? Elephant is very huge, very big animal. So the correct adjective is big. Elephant is very big. Ball. How is it? What is the shape? Rectangle, round, or triangle? So I am sure you know the shape of the ball. What is the shape? It is round. The ball is round. Next we have knife. How does it look? Is it blunt, sharp, or dark? Now we know the knife. Knife is very sharp. You have to be very careful while handling the knife. You might cut your finger. It might start bleeding. You have to be very careful and you should not touch the knife unless your parents are there beside you. Knife is very sharp. Night. When you sleep at night. How is it? Night. Is it fast, dark, or bright? So the night is very, very dark, just like it is shown over here. The night is dark. So the second one is the correct adjective, dark. Jet. Jet, it flies in the sky. How is it? Is it slow, broken, or fast? It is not broken. It is not slow either. Jet is very, very fast. It is used by the army man. The Air Force uses this in the war. It is very, very fast. Faster than aeroplane and helicopter. Boy. Does he look old boy? Is he cold or young? So the boy is young. He is a young boy, right? See, He is not so old, he is just young like you. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and you understood what are adjectives. Thank you for watching the video. Have a wonderful day.